Alright, this is the crawl space underneath the house. We're putting a beam over the top. I'm going to be placing block right here on this level. That way we can run the floor joists. So they're doing that right now. Go, go. No. All done. Ready for concrete. These are the last ones. Everything else, as you can see, the dark bits, the blocking has all been done. You can see all the corners, all the flat bits. It's all tied in so the walls aren't rocking anymore. They're anchored, which is always a good thing. I can't get inside right now because I'm on the outside, and the only way I can do it is climb over this wall, and I'm not doing that. So it's all measured out. It's all nice and square. We're going to be putting a square door on this. It's got to be square. Trying to find this cotton tree on whiteboard. This stuff here that's straight is very difficult, but it's really good for this kind of application. So plywood just wasn't good enough out here, even though we probably could have doubled it up, but it's always best with this. So Mr. Lansana is gathering bracing board. Alright, here we go, folks. These are the big pillars on the back of the house. It's all 16 mil rebar. We're trying to keep it centered. Make sure we don't move too far off. That's it. Ball stones. Whoa, Miss Hulai's got a big ball stone.
Yeah.
Whoa. Miss Hulai, why are you grabbing the biggest one?
Because I want to show how strong I am.
Wow, certainly doing that.
That's my brother. My
no loose. No loose. No loose.
It's okay, as long as it stays square, it's good. Got it coming in here. How come we're doing this in buckets instead of in the
wheelbarrow?
In the wheelbarrow.
It's only half bucket, and tomorrow we'll be using the wheelbarrow.
All right.
It's only half bucket.
Okay. It's just to get it set, you know, with that one.
Set.
Tomorrow we are going to do the same thing then.
Okay.
Just to make sure it's. Is that centered?
Yeah, that's pretty good. As long as it stays nice and square. As long as it stays square. Sorry for the fingers, folks.
Every time I say, don't tell me stone versus stone.
So Mr. Marco is bringing the ball stones over, all the way from over there, on the other side of the front of the house. And they're heavy because they're granite.
Don't put up in too much. Just put
You know that would happen.
So you can see how the ball stones work with the concrete. And we've got 3/4 inch stone going in there because these are going to be holding the roof up. So these need to be real strong. Not that the rest don't need to be strong, but these are critical. Roof is heavy. We're doing good. So here's the handiwork from the fellas yesterday. Milla and I couldn't get up here because we were in McCaney. We're dealing with our driver's license here because after we're here for over 3-4 months, I start stopping you and I keep on pulling out my British driver's license and they don't like it. They say that I should have a Sierra Leone license, so we had to go and just do it at the Sierra Leone Road Safety Association. So we were doing that yesterday and it got so late that we couldn't get up here, but this is what the fellas were doing. It looks pretty good. Those corners are nice and square. Everything's looking the way it should. And like I showed before, the crawl space has got the beam over it. So they're done doing that, and this is how we're holding it up. And it's setting in there pretty good. Rebar in the corner. Right through. Nice and level. And what we'll do is we'll come and put a row of blocks on this over the top. And then it'll be totally closed off on the inside. You can only get in through this hole inside. Yeah. So this is what it looks like underneath. How we've shored it up. It's pretty good. It's nice and straight, nice and square. And the rest of everything on the inside is pretty much all done. All the footers are in. So we're pretty happy about it right now. The wind's been blowing. You can see the rain in the distance. It's probably going to rain here again, which is probably a good thing. The plants love it, and the concrete loves it. So let's pray for a little bit of rain again, because for the next 10 days it says there's no rain, except for light sprinkles. Okay, everybody, we're right off the back of the house, right here. So you got 16 feet 6, 21 feet, and 16 foot 6. So that's what we've got out here. We've measured it all out. They got all the lines pulled. Fellas are mixing the concrete. Another big pour there. We've got the lines all pulled. These were anchored in last night. So we got the 2 far corners. Then we pulled the line right on the inside, and it's 7.5 inches from the outside edge. So that's what we're working on. And they have got the ball stones. Remember all these big things? We've been talking about these for a while. All these granite ball stones. Fellas. It's Cecil, Abu, and Ocala dropping them in. This is going to make this super strong. Here comes the concrete, all being done in wheelbarrows. All right. Well done, bro. Good. Braced with some sticks at the top just to keep everything straight while all the things going in. So what we're doing is we're leveling them off. We don't have the boxes on top of them yet, like the squares that you see over here. So on Monday we're going to come back and put all the boxes over, but because the holes are a bit oversized, we need a bit of solid ground to put them on. So this concrete is going to do it. Right on the edge there. Shake, shake, shake. That's great. All right. You're going to spread it out a bit and start getting tall stones back in there again on the next dump. Sure. You can see the 3/4 inch stone in this concrete. Makes it super heavy. Back in England, Cecil said, make sure you come with wellies because it's an ugly business, concrete. And here it is right here. This is why they have these.
Nam. Outside.
Alright, here comes Bio. Alright, these wheelbarrows are heavier than they look. Very physical. Okay. That's good. Okay. It's looking good. We'll be back when we fill it up. Okay, good morning everyone. Craig here, as always, at the Donut Manor House Off-Grid channel here on YouTube. Always great to have you. And today we have the fellas down by the tank. We've got 5,000 liters. It's half full, which is not ideal. So I'm going to put the well on, see if I can drag another 1,000 liters and get it up to 6. We collected some water out of a local river this morning in the big batters. Those are the big 20-liter pots that we use for water here. So we've got about 12 of those with us. So we'll be able to use that water. We're trying to not use the water here in this tank if we can get away with it. And they're doing a good job here on the wall. And as we get a bit further up and get the pillars, we'll switch it back on and we'll show you the progress. So that's it for now. See you.